Hey everyone, welcome back to Easy English with Mr. Jax and Anna.
Hi friends, we're so happy you're here again. How are you today?
Before we start today's funny story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, when you like and subscribe, it really helps our show grow and helps more people learn English with us.
Exactly. All right, today's episode is going to be super fun. We're listening to a funny story called The Sandwich Disaster.
It's about a man, his lunch, and one very big mistake.
So sit back, relax, and let's listen to the story first. Let's get started. Let me tell you about the Great Sandwich Disaster of 24. It all started on a sunny Monday morning. Meet Tom, our hero, an office worker who was absolutely starving. He'd woken up late, skipped breakfast, and was basically running on fumes and the sheer will to survive until lunchtime. When the clock finally struck noon, it was like a choir of angels started singing. Tom eagerly opened his lunch bag, his eyes lighting up. Inside was a masterpiece, a culinary marvel, a huge, delicious chicken sandwich lovingly prepared by his wife. It was his absolute favorite. The aroma of freshly baked bread and roasted chicken filled his little cubicle. He was ready to ascend to a higher plane of existence. But as fate would have it, just as the sandwich was inches from his mouth, a voice boomed across the office. "Hey Tom, we have a quick meeting now." It was his coworker, Mike. Tom's heart sank. "Oh no," he muttered. "I just want to eat my sandwich." His stomach growled in protest. Now, Tom was a smart guy. He knew the office was a jungle, and an unguarded sandwich was game fare. He couldn't risk it, so he had a brilliant idea. He dashed to the office fridge and carefully placed his precious cargo on the very top shelf, hidden behind a carton of expired yogurt. Safe and sound, he thought, before reluctantly heading to the meeting. The meeting felt like it lasted for an eternity. Finally, it was over. Tom sprinted back to the break room, his mind solely focused on one thing, his sandwich. He flung open the fridge door, his eyes scanning the top shelf, but it was empty. The sandwich was gone, vanished, poof. "Who stole my sandwich?" Tom's voice echoed through the suddenly silent office. All work stopped, keyboards went quiet, everyone turned wide-eyed, looking at each other. Who was the culprit? The tension was thicker than the mayonnaise in that stolen sandwich. Then a figure emerged from the corner office. It was their boss, Mr. Henderson, casually strolling out holding something in his hand. And what was he holding? You guessed it, the half-eaten remains of Tom's glorious chicken sandwich. Mr. Henderson had a big, satisfied smile on his face. "Tom," he said, holding up the evidence, "is this yours?" "It was in my lunch bag. I thought my wife made it for me." Tom just stood there, frozen. His face went from pale to beet red in about 2 seconds. He felt 100 pairs of eyes on him. "Yes, sir," he stammered. That's mine." The boss let out a hearty laugh. "Well, it was delicious. Fantastic job. But don't worry, my mistake. Lunch is on me today." The entire office erupted in laughter, and from that day forward, Tom learned a valuable lesson. He now writes his name on his lunch bag in big, bold letters, and sometimes, just for good measure, he adds a little note, "Property of Tom. Eaters will be prosecuted." Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this little story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. See you in the next video. Oh no, poor Tom. His boss ate his sandwich.
Yeah, that's so funny, but also kind of scary, right? Imagine your boss eating your lunch by mistake.
I think I'd cry first, then laugh later.
Me too, but actually, this story is perfect to learn some everyday English we use at work.
Yes, for example, Tom said, "Who stole my sandwich?" That's a funny way to show he was surprised and angry.
Right, and the boss said, "Don't worry, I'll buy you lunch today." That's a polite way to say sorry in English when you make a small mistake.
Exactly. You can say that when you want to make someone feel better. For example, "Sorry I broke your pen, I'll buy you a new one."
Nice example, Anna. All right, let's look at some key phrases from the story. We'll explain them so you can use them too. Phrase 1, skip breakfast.
This means you don't eat breakfast. Example, I was late for work, so I skipped breakfast.
Phrase 2. Hide something.
To hide means to put something where others can't see it. For example, Tom hid his sandwich in the fridge.
Phrase 3. Oh no.
Oh no is a very common English reaction. We say oh no when something bad or surprising happens.
Phrase 4. Don't worry.
This is a friendly way to calm someone. Example, don't worry, it's okay.
Phrase 5. Buy you lunch.
This is very polite. It means I'll pay for your lunch. You can say it to show kindness. Thanks for helping me. I'll buy you lunch tomorrow. Okay, listeners, let's practice speaking together. I'll say the first line and you repeat after me.
Yes, let's go.
Who stole my sandwich?
Don't worry, I'll buy you lunch.
Sorry, I skipped breakfast. Let's eat together.
Good job, everyone. You're speaking like native English speakers already.
Funny review questions. Mr. B, what would you do if someone ate your lunch? If my boss ate it, I'd say, enjoy it, sir, and then order pizza.
That's smart move. And you, Anna?
I'd probably laugh, but then go buy a bigger sandwich next time.
That's the spirit.
Brain mini lesson using by mistake. In the story, the boss ate Tom's sandwich by mistake. What does that mean, Mr. B?
Good question. By mistake means not on purpose. It's when you do something accidentally. For example, I sent the wrong email by mistake.
Perfect. It's a polite way to explain an accident. Let's make short sentences with by mistake. Ready?
Sure. I took the wrong bus by mistake. He called me by mistake. She deleted the file by mistake.
Great examples, Anna. Now you at home try to make your own sentence. Tip from the English Learning Journal. Be polite at work.
Remember, in the office, it's important to be polite even when something goes wrong.
Yes, you can use sentences like, sorry about that, it was an accident, no problem.
These small phrases make your English sound friendly and professional.
Target speech goals, wrap up, and key takeaways.
All right, everyone, let's quickly review today's lesson.
We learned new vocabulary like skip breakfast, hide something, don't worry, by mistake.
We also practiced how to stay polite and calm in funny or awkward situations.
And most importantly, we had fun. Closing and call to action. If you enjoyed this story, please remember to like this video.
And don't forget to comment below. Tell us what you would do if someone ate your lunch.
That's a great one. Also, subscribe to our channel for more English stories, conversations, and practice with us every week.
Thank you for joining Easy English with Mr. Jack and Anna.
See you next time and keep learning English the fun way. Bye-bye.